Welcome in, everyone. I hope everybody's having a good day. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't knock that down, Beanie. He was so deeply burritoed in my bed, and as soon as I opened my mouth, I heard him start rustling around. What are you doing? Hi. Yes. Hi, chat. Rainu, hello. Purple, enjoy your lurk. Kitten, Gigi first. Marushka, Izzy, Trigun, welcome in. Trina, have a good lurk. Torny, hello. Kitten with a beanie treat. Yeah, I was just thinking, I wonder if he'll come out. And like, the first word wasn't fully out of my mouth. God, Beanie, how do you know? How do you know I'm talking to the people in the computer? I guess I don't really talk to myself that much, so. But that was really funny. You want your treat, buddy? How's Beanie today? He's a good boy. Yes, he is. He was so comfy. I offered to burrito him in his chair, and he wanted to be burritoed in the bed instead, so he burritoed himself. Hi, you good boy. Hey, Nate. What is today anyway? Is today the 8th? Yeah, okay, so it's a paste day as well, chat. For the bean. Hi, who's a good boy? Can I reach by you here? Can I reach down there? Oh shit, where's your paste? I see your stick. Did the paste fall down? Oh. Yes. Excuse me, Beanie. Excuse me, Beanie. Yes, it is Beanie's paste. Sit. I need you to sit in your chair. Yeah. Back up. This has been a very fun manicure. I was gonna do City of Tears with the glass bead effect next, quote unquote, but I don't think I'm up for magnetic today. Sit. Benny, sit. Zia, thank you so much for the 44 months of support at tier 2. Old man cat treats. That was excellent timing. Excellent timing, Zia. Yeah, and that means another treat for you. A bonus beanie treat. Can you sit back in your chair? You back up a little bit. Chat wants to see you. Hi. Oh, he's such a good baby. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm extremely stressed to the point of being physically ill, but I have somewhat of a plan now, so we're gonna do nails. Hopefully it goes fine. I don't think I'm gonna do anything fancy. I was thinking about it, and then I was like, I don't know. Hey, Eagle Eyes with a beanie treat. Yeah, I just... It's not going well. Let's just put it that way. Can you please back off? Oh, there is a hype train. Beanie, can you... I didn't... What? No, there is a there is, it's at 62%. Wait, no, you don't get that treat yet. Nobody's given that to you yet. You cannot have it. That treat is not for Beans. Not yet. He looks affronted. Okay, V taking pity on you, Bean. Sit. Back up. Yeah. Hi. He's a good boy. Anyway. I hope everyone's having a good day. You gonna give yourself a little bath? It's a bath time. Tam with the tier 2. Alright, if we get any more high tier subs after this, they will have to be for later. Because this will be his 5th treat. Yeah. Now we need him to settle down and not go drink a whole tummy full of water. Yeah, can I put this back down here? Thank you. Yeah, he's a good boy. I'll put you in a burrito if you want. If you want to stay over here. Thank you so... Did I say thank you for the 51 months of support, Tam? Very much appreciated. Hi, are you coming over here? Okay then, I don't imagine you're going to stay because I'm gonna try to get to it. We're gonna be taking off the vortex, which, I mean, is a shame. Beanie. Cause it's... But also, I've got an actual, visible chip on this nail, and I really did not. I think my main problems with the right hand is that it was just a little bit too short to have the full placement on this nail, where it's placed kind of in a French tippy kind of a way. It actually looks pretty good, but some of them, we just didn't... It didn't quite hit. Pinky, we had issues with the pinky. Polo right thumb, left hand turned out leagues better than my right hand. I almost feel too, maybe I'll give you guys a little bit of flashlight time before I take this off, because I almost feel like it looks better than immediately after I finished it. Do you know what I mean, chap? Like it kind of just settled just a little bit more, and oh no. Do I have a flashlight on this? I can't even do flashlight time, chat. Unless does this have a flashlight? My fucking tablet? Oh. Does anybody with a Fire tablet know if it has a flashlight on it? Otherwise, we can't do flashlight time. Surely. Hey, Izzy. Can I just like, can I, Benny, are you okay? I hear him licking. You know what I mean? You okay? Where you going? You want to go in here? Yeah. Hmm? What are you gonna do? Okay. I thought he was gonna puke for a minute. Yeah, no, this thing was cheap, but like it's fucking, it is a cheap piece of cheap. Surely there's like an app or something. Like the camera has a flash, so I should be able to. Wait, can I just turn it on like from the camera? Like if I like. I don't think so. Or if there's a way, it's not obvious to me. Okay, hold on, chat. Oh. Anyway, chat, I hope all of your technology is working. Hold. Alright, big G warning. Hey Google, is there a flashlight on a Fire tablet?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
You know Amazon and Google hate each other. Is it where does it come out? Is it covered up? What? No, not on the screen. What? Camera 0 does not have a flash unit. What, chat? Battery, I just realized I can't even do flashlight time. Because I can't figure out if there's a fucking flash on this fucking tablet. It's telling me there's not a flash. I literally I can use the screen. It'll make the screen white. Is this enough of a flashlight? Well, I guess let's see. Let's see what kind of results we get with this, chat. Goofy ass ones. I did. Wait, it just opened something else. That was not the proper flashlight screen. Okay. Okay, still pretty bad. I mean, I guess if I was... That's very red. No, please stop. What, no. I give up, chat. I give up. Yeah, these nails are great. Did I did drop these. Well, admire them under the ring light, chat, and trust me when I say that they look better than they did originally, I think, but I cannot give you the flashlight time to compare. That's really rather irritating. It's the little shit that is the most irritating. I don't know what you mean, kitten. I mean, the thing with the ring light is that it's a ring light. It's... The flashlight is different because it's more focused. It's not the position. It's the... I did have a Vite hand and a Vive hand. I feel like the short nails were bad from the get-go, not from the top coat. The nail that's chipped is on my Vive hand. Hey, Fedge. Anyway, chat. I'm gonna get started taking this off. Like shit. TBH, I don't deal well with stress. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we had a lot of issues on the right hand. Vive wasn't responsible. Vive also didn't like help correct them. Not that I necessarily expected to, although I feel like Vite did at least correct its own mistakes. Like when it smeared stuff a little bit, usually that also meant that it made it wet enough that under the magnet it went back as it should. I hope so, Fed, but hope is not a strategy. What are we thinking, chat? This is showing so blue on camera. There we go. It's like a lot more purple. You're getting a lot of the shimmer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would like to do both again. Well, I mean, I pretty much always do both again. With the glass bead effect. And see how it goes. I think that'll be easier because I think, I don't know, I felt like positioning was a little bit tricky with this because I wanted the whole thing on my nail. I was greedy. Whereas with the glass bead, I would probably position it like more toward the cuticle so that I got like more of a French tippy sort of a thing without necessarily worrying if the bottom part of the oval was fully visible. Yeah. I'm sad it's not better for you today, battery. I know you had to deal with that like all yesterday too. Entropy.
65 months is a great deal of many months. In celebration of this, I will continue trying to get TTS to do weird things. Here we go. Asterisk asterisk.
What are those things? What? What are those things? It looks like it says like JTV. Yeah, that's a good sound. Those JTVs are good sound. Thank you for the 65 months entropy at tier 3. When Beanie comes out of that pile of blankets there, we'll give him his treat. I already had said too that any more would have to wait until a little bit later because I don't want to overdo his tummy. He's been sick several times in the past couple days. Superscripted JTV. Yeah. We did treats and paste, and then he went in the burrito. For a minute, I thought he was gonna puke. Cause you know how like when you're gonna be sick, sometimes your mouth gets like extra saliva-y. And he was over there kind of. So I was watching him close. And encouraged him to go in the burrito. Because if he just sits down for a little while and lets it digest, that's best case scenario. Yeah. Yeah. So if he was really feeling it, then we would have also gotten like a little bit of the yowl, you know. And I didn't want him to get up and go drink a whole bunch of water either. I try, Fedge. Oh, it's been a rough couple days. Because I stressed myself out enough to be sick, and then, like, I immediately had to clean up his also. And then yesterday, also, like, I came home and fed him immediately, and he immediately threw up. I don't know what to do about you, Mr. Baines, other than put you in a burrito. Where's your face? There we go. He's a good baby. Sometimes I can't even tell if he's on camera. I mean, I can see him from my angle, but I think he might not actually be on camera. My nails are getting kind of long. That's why I thought I could get away with having the whole vortex on there. Beanie would go in bed with Clark, but only a couple times, and we're still very far from that ever happening with Batman. Batman is still learning how not to get himself swatted every time he comes through. He's just so fascinated. I'm like, dude, how is Beanie's booty still this fascinating to you? Like, you have lived with this cat for 5 months now. Man, sometimes acetone makes my hands so cold. Oh, I didn't cuticle oil. Where are my cuticle pens? I guess that's part of the problem. I don't know where they are. So what do you guys think of my 3 options? I guess I didn't tell you the names. This is Royal Waterways. This is Fog Canyon. And this is Crystal Peaks. Controversially. S10E. Battery. Look. Ask a question with the music blaring. I probably should file my nails and I really don't feel like it.
Success. Here are some other variations. A want to test.
Okay, but why was her voice like that at the start? Like, why was her voice like possessed at the start? Was that because of the upside down eyes? What does that mean? The upside down eyes. The upside down thangies. Exclamation point. Exclamation mark? We've had this conversation. That was wild. Yeah, it didn't sound particularly different. Like, it was just enough speed difference to sound very odd. Okay. We're not being quite as speedy as I would like, but we're making good progress here. I can't skip the cuticles. That would be foolhardy. I could skip filing. That would also be foolhardy, but potentially less so. We won't know how foolhardy until I do or do not break a nail. Also, I should have... Where did I put the bag for those? I guess my lesson for everyone today is if you feel like your phone is about to break, at least make sure that all your shit is backed up. Which is a lesson that I myself have preached many times as far as your computer. And which I have obeyed less strictly with my phone, and I'm now paying the price. I mean, among the just not having a fucking phone issue. Battery, I love how optimistic you are for everyone else but yourself. Well, I mean, I don't love that, but I love it. You know what I mean. I am 90% sure. I suppose I can double check if I can find something small enough to pop the tray open. Yeah, lullaby. But Battery knows all these things also. And Battery has been much kinder to themselves as lately also. Which is encouraging. And I like to see. But what about... Okay, okay. How about that for now? I'll just say okay. I don't have the energy to argue with you about you. And if anybody's like, lost, my phone is dead. My phone is broken. My phone is... incommunicado. And I'm stressing out about it. If I knew exactly what sort of broken it was, it would be less stressful, but I haven't done that yet, and I was so stressed about it that I made myself sick yesterday, which was one of the days when I actually could have perhaps gone to like a store to get diagnosed. So now I'm gonna go hassle Battery instead. Okay, look, I am not on the council. If I was on the council, I would have already known. Shut the fuck up. I know I did. When I said we, I meant you. Like, when I say we, I always have to clarify who I'm talking about when I say we. And that we was you, but I knew that it sounded like a wee. Anyway, chat, so either best case scenario, battery's like, oh, Colette, you're so dumb. All you have to do to fix it is hold this button for 3 seconds instead of 5 seconds. That'd be great. Second best solution is, oh, Colette, you're not dumb, but your phone is fucked up, but it is fixable. Third best solution is, damn, Colette, your phone's not fixable, but it's easy to get the data off. Fourth solution is, it's not fixable and it's not easy to get the data off of. And anything past the first 2 solutions is going to require I get a new phone. Now, chat, you may or may not have learned about me that I'm not very good at making large purchases and making decisions about how much money out of my savings I should spend on an expensive piece of technology that I'm aware that I need for my day-to-day life as well as for my job. But it doesn't make it any easier to decide if I want to spend like $200 or fucking $1,200. Like, why the goddamn are phones so fucking expensive? Anyway. I need to not. So yeah, I'm stressed. But also, I can't just sit here and wallow in a pile of stress because tomorrow's Sunday. We need to get a YouTube video up. So let's do a manicure, chat. I mean, it depends. There's the short version is there's a wide variety of price range of phones, and I have no idea. Could I buy a $1,200 phone? Sure, I could. Could I, not? I could very much not. Like, I don't need a $1,200 phone. There's no way I need a $1,200 phone. I also don't want, like, budgets R Us ass phone, right? Like, I don't want a shit ass phone, but like, where in the middle am I comfortable when I'm going to be pulling this money out of my savings? The only thing I have decided is if it's unrepairable, it's not worth paying the deductible on the plan replacement. Since the plan fucking says that it covers repairs, but then it says that it doesn't cover repairs. I'm like, I don't want to replace this phone. This phone is not worth replacing with another of itself. Battery, these are our choices. You could call them 1, 2, and 3 because I'm not going to read the names to you and you're not going to remember them if I did. Which one of those do you like? Unfortunately. Yeah, I thought about seeing if they would gradient, but then I was like, that sounds like more work than I may be up to. Oh wow, you remembered more than I did. Excuse me. I don't know. I had the same problem when my computer just up and died. It's not an affordability issue. I mean, it is, but it's not. I mean, I have savings. This is supposed to be what savings are for, right? Is like for emergencies, but like there's a big difference between dipping into your savings for like 100 versus multiple hundreds versus over 1,000. You know what I mean, Chad? It just makes me feel so anxious. Yeah, I know, but none of those things make phones any cheaper, battery. And if this one is fucked, I can't use it for a trade-in. I mean, if this phone is fully dead, then that's not a trade-in. I mean, I guess I could see how much it would be, count towards for a trade-in, and see if it's worth it to do a warranty, replace it just to use it as a trade-in. Can I do that? That sounds like such a fucking hassle. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Okay, cuticles are done on left hand. I don't know. I don't know how much I want to fuck around with my cuticles. I'm pronouncing the left hand done, even though I'm not like happy with it. I declare it. I declare. High gauge. Repair isn't covered, kitten. Only replacement, which has a deductible. And I would still need to figure out a way to get my data off of this one. And then it's not a cheap deductible. Like, you go on the fucking page for the claims and it's like, we have options for repair or replacement. We'll do what fits your claim, or, you know, some shit. And then I like started going through the claim process, and it's like, hey, where should we mail your replacement? And I'm like, I want to repair it. So I like went through and did a whole chat thing, and they're like, oh yeah, there's nowhere near you that could possibly repair it under our network right now. Sorry. False advertising. Like, we simply don't offer that service in your location at this time. It could change at any time. Maybe. We couldn't tell you that either. Could change tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to see battery after stream, Tiger. But the point is, like, why do you even have that there? Like, why couldn't you, like, don't fucking put that front and center if that's not even a thing you actually offer. I mean, if you can turn the phone on, kitten. Any option of transfer requires the phone to be working. I've used the transfer app before. It's actually pretty slick, although it doesn't transfer as much as you'd think it would. But, like, it's fine. But your phone has to turn on. Yeah. Like, they do actually make it very easy to transfer phones if you're just transferring from one slightly broken phone to a new phone. But if your phone is fully broken, you're suddenly, like, quite fucked. Nothing. Usually. Sometimes something, but it still won't turn on. Ah! I'm gonna take a break in a minute here. I mean, Gidge, I've been over all this a lot already. It's unresponsive in most situations. If it does respond, it doesn't turn on. The screen is not dead, because when it does respond, I can see my lovely collection of red and green lines down the side. Like, if it weren't for those, it would just be a black screen, but because I can see those, I can tell. And when it does recognize being plugged in, the screen works. The screen isn't dead. It just won't turn on. No. Like 9 out of 10 times if I plug it in, nothing happens. But sometimes I plug it in and I just get the circle. Because, I mean, yeah, I can't keep myself from having tried a bunch of times to please just plug in and turn on ineffectively. I feel like, God, when was the last time I actually filed my nails? I guess it has been a while. I can tell on the sides that they've grown out a lot, where the taper is uneven. That, you know, that's looking on the bright side, Tiger. At least it's not going to blow up. Probably. Chat. 1, 2, 3. Should I do a poll? Two-minute poll. One, 2, 3. Yeah, in order on your screen. 1, 2, 3. No. I don't think so. Is Royal Waterways magnetic? No. No, none of them are. Pinky feels long as fuck. No, Queen's Garden is sparklier. It's got reflective in it. Three is quite in the lead as we wind down the final moments of the vote, chat. This reminds me of old 90s Urban Decay Shattered, which was one of my favorite polishes. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna take a break. If you need a break, now is the time. I appreciate your patience, and I will BRB. Sometimes I hate taking breaks because I gotta get up and I'm stiff and it's uncomfortable, but you know what? Taking breaks are good for you, everyone. So you should take one too, but if for whatever reason you're not gonna take a break, like maybe you already took one, or maybe I can't tell you what to do, then you can sit here and you can watch. Would you guys like me to start a cult? Hey Google, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
About 24 miles per hour, 39 kmph, but significantly slower when carrying coconut shells.
What?
Hades and Cookie Day? Let's go.
Hades, cookies in your mouth. Ah! I am not your kitchen mommy. Not for free, at least. Give me a snack. Give me a snack. Break me off a piece of that Snick Snack bar. No, 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 no. Dude, okay, I have a drawer of cheese. If my drawer of cheese begins to get empty, I feel slightly anxious. What if I run out of cheese? Hey Google, what's a fuckboy?
Is used as a noun in U.S. English as a derogatory term in a vulgar slang to mean a weak or contemptible man. Do you want to hear how is spelled?
Yes. Are them titties? Is that a plant or a person? Tree titties or person titties? I want to beat the pee-pee. I have to confess, it could be a little bigger for my vibration. Sure. Who needs gravy when you've got pussy sauce? You got it on with the robot, didn't you, bitch? Yeah, it's like a oof, it's like a yikes, it's like a, come on, man. Imagine the water marble titties. I could water marble my titties. Before we start prepping our ice cream bucket, we'll be painting these titties with liquid latex, and sadly we won't be using Seche Vite today.
Is spelled.
Whoa, these poop physics. Oh, let me clean you up, dirty girl. I'm sorry, what? That's flesh. That's chicken drumstick flesh. Am I secretly a fuckboy? Mr. Mother Fucker. Mr. Motherfucker. Why? Why was this beeped out? All you need to try and duplicate this scenario is modding API, additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI, menu escape, bug hunt. Modding API, additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI, modding API, additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI. Anybody I may have missed while I was talking about water marbling titties, hello, welcome on in. My name is Colette.
Colette.
What? Jesus God. Okay, look. Okay. I just had an idea that might be a horrible idea. Would you like to hear it? Absolutely free money with no consequences. I feel like this would be exceptionally dumb of me, right?
Whoops.
You know, sometimes my intellect can be staggering. I have this on. This is ow! What? I object! Ow! Ow! I'm such a gamer. You're not getting out to threaten me again, bug motherfucker.
Too bad, boy.
Fuck. And I cannot emphasize this enough. You big old
We can continue this
bitch with your corn dog ass looking pen.
Major area tracker.
Oh, major area help tracker random. And I should just like pause here and just like check in with chat. Wow, wow, wow! So the plan almost was good. Maybe also I should pause. This is fine. Everything is fine and good and fine. I am playing it very well. I am.
Strum, non-copyright liar.
I do know the chicken dance. Oh wait, is it the one that goes? Dude, why are you fucking around with that bird anyway? Whoa. That was actually delightful. Had a rock shoved deep in his ass. The hardest gradient ever? Question mark, exclamation mark. You won't believe your eyes when you see how many polishes this uses. Rando Plus, Rando Stats, recent items, reopen city doors, satchel, SF core, skill upgrades, Trando Plus, and Transcendence. And maybe you can also have this glitch. It's very fine and perfectly good, even though there's apparently 2 menus on my screen right now at this very moment. I didn't drink it all during the run. That was after. So I'm 2 hours more tired and a cup of more wine. How did a Pokemon learn to build rocket launchers? Are there Pokemons with guns? Just in time to fuck me up. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. So when they do unto me, that's how they would like to be done unto. I don't understand that, but I definitely do understand that. Jesus. Beanie, are you okay? What was that? You sneezing? Jesus. Barbara Streisand do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand. I hope everybody sleeps well. I hope I sleep well. Well, sleeping wishes wash. It's just one of those days where you're like, oh, it's fine. And then you go about your life out into the world and you realize, oh, fuck. My brain is made out of pudding. The bean has not budged. He must be really, really cozy. Okay, chat, we're gonna do a manicure. We're certainly not gonna mess anything up. Where's the cord? Whoa. Hello? Here we are. Black Friday sale starts next Saturday. Is that what BF is? Why is this like this? Crooked. There we go. No, the infected crossroads is this one. Oh, clang. Okay. Am I forgetting anything? Probably. Acetone dish was a little bit dirty. I'll zoom you guys in a little bit. Zoom. All right. Let's prep with acetone. I guess sometimes we get squeaks during this, so a section 2 gauge. Well, I just heard a little bit of one. I guess the Q-tips don't have as much cotton, so maybe they're less likely to do it. Okay. Crinkly paper? Like gift wrap? Hold on, child. I did not get this just to bother you, Gidge. I got it because I wanted something to settle my stomach. I just realized how that could be taken. Sticky base. Thanks, battery. Yesterday I made myself some mint tea and that was quite good and helped. Today I just had my regular tea. I'm not. Thanks. I mean, it's my own fault. So, I don't really expect much sympathy. I mean, I know you guys are still like, well, come on, Colette. We don't want you to feel bad, but like... The only one stressing me out is myself. Oh, shut up, battery. Well, that's not what I would say. Actually, it might. You know how tactful I can be. MSL tactful P. Anyway, yeah, I have stressed myself to the point of being physically ill. I feel like an idiot. And I feel nauseous. Sunset is pretty. Yo, GG Flamingo. Once you do one, you kind of feel like you're in the groove. Okay, but wait. How did it go? Did they stay together? Did you learn from my mistakes? Did you get a set that was not made by somebody who didn't care? I don't know, Gage. I'm not gonna be relaxed until my phone is resolved one way or the other. I already understand that about myself. Hey, Juice. Well, it tells you to put the slats in, and then it like tells you to like lay the thing on its side, and when I did it, like all the slats fucking fell out. The drawer slats. We have a plan, which is why I feel better than yesterday. I think we'll probably need 3 coats. Although it might surprise me. This is gonna build up so pretty, chat. Yeah, this is Royal Waterways. It's super good. You know, painting nails is really relaxing, chat. Imagine self-soothing. Is it all out? Are you gonna get some more for Black Friday? Or do you mean just rip your current manicure? Did you fuck it up? Now, why would you debate about getting one of your favorite colors? Are you sick of it? If you're not sick of it, get another. Chat, how often do you ever finish a bottle of polish? I mean, I think if you finish it, like, that's the best signal to go ahead and get yourself another one. I'm saying. See? Yeah, Gid, you love it. Don't be like, oh man, it's my third bottle. That feels silly. You love that color. Get it. No reason in the world not. Well, budget is a reason. If there's something you want more than that, but guess what? You might think you do, but you don't. I'm not gonna tell you what you do or do not want, but like if you finished that bottle, you love that polish. It might be nice to have something new and fun to expand your collection, but you don't really want that more than something you already know that you love, probably. In my unsolicited opinion. Yeah, I was gonna say basics, you know, top coat, base coat, black, white. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, Melangendru. I didn't realize that the Black Friday sale was coming so soon, although I got this hair that I picked off my sleeve in my fucking manicure. That's great. Well, it's fine. It'll be fine. I should be planning 12 days of Christmas. Not stressing out about my fucking cell phone for a week. I should be deciding if I'm even doing 12 days this year. This hair won't go away. Get off of my fingers. Now I need to pull a little right thumb. Get colors that you like. Then get a couple colors that you're not sure if you like and see if you like them, because you might. How did I just... chat. Why am I like this? How did I do that? This is that. How did I do that? You can so here's the thing. In my opinion, my once again unsolicited opinion, except y'all are here, so you must want to hear me yap. Nail polish can redefine what a neutral is. If you think about something like, I might say to you that a blue polish is a neutral, and you'll be like, Colette, blue is not a neutral color. Think about wearing a pair of jeans. What can you not wear with a pair of jeans? A blue nail polish is jeans for your nails. Right? Is that absurd, or do you understand what I mean, chat? So, you know, it doesn't have to be like, oh, if I have blue nails, I gotta wear everything else blue, or, you know. It can be fun to match your nails to your outfit, but don't feel like that's a requirement. Fuck, I don't know if this matches my outfit right now. I'm wearing like yellow. I mean, I guess it kind of goes in a way. Yeah, like maybe like a wedding. Go ahead and like super plan out your manicure, but like you don't want your manicure to be a point of stress, right? And I know that's rich coming from me. But like it's supposed to be a simple little pleasure. It's just supposed to be a fun, shiny color on your nails. And again, rich coming from me, but you don't have to overthink it too much. One coat, two coat. Wow, it really is quite opaque even on two. I still see visible nail line. You can see my tips, like right there. I'm gonna do a third coat, but that's like pretty impressive. Excuse me. Oh. Can I just say that hiccups while I'm nauseated is one of my new least favorite things? Well, maybe not a new least favorite thing, because I already knew this information, but like... This is really pretty. Another Hollow Knight win for Arcana Lacquer. Thanks, Flamingo. Gunmetal. I mean, or actually black. Be black without being completely black. Oh, nausea. Alright, hopefully that little fill-in I did is pretty invisible there. Yeah, I can see it, but I know exactly where to look. We'll fucking do a third coat and I think it'll be unnoticeable. Oh, I didn't realize that was, oh, the Arcana Lacquer. Oh no. Why do I hear like bird song? One more coat in a minute and then we'll do cleanup. Your bird box as though that's just a thing. Is it a thing in a game or something? Oh, this has a very pretty, like, cornflower blue shift to it. See, chat? We won't be able to have flashlight time, but we can get a little bit of a look like this. Alright, one more coat. I was really noticing when I reached for my camera, my thumb is like upside down. It's like periwinkle. So, so pretty. Oh, did you guys hear my neck creak? It wasn't even like a crack properly. It was just like... Hmm? Ah! Two coats, three coats. Oops. Whoa! Jesus. That brush did a backflip out of my hands. How did I even do that? And how did it not land right in my wet nails? Jesus. Okay. This looks so good. I didn't realize it was as shifty as it is. Actually. Really sad I won't be... We'll hopefully by the time we take this off, things will be reserved one way or another, or I can find a flashlight in the house somewhere. It didn't even occur to me, chat, that that's my flashlight. Kind of surprised Bean hasn't roused more. He didn't even get up when I took a bathroom break. There is a bean in that pile for anybody who got here later. What time is... Oh. You know, I felt like it was really, really, really late. Because it's like getting dark outside. Chat, it is 4:57. That's awesome, Izzy, but after stream, I am unfortunately not going to be home. I'm going to be trying to fix my phone. Oh, is that like a little bubble, or did I get a little bump? Maybe a little bubble. That's so pretty. That's really irritating me, but I'm trying not to let it bother me. Because it's just a small little... Yeah. Go for it, Gidge. I am still recording. I don't need to be recording this hand. I know we have a lot of Outer Wilds fans in the community. Except for battery. Hey Snaz, I had a couple little rants, but the manicure is going well. We've still got top coat. I'm kind of almost a little bit tempted to add like scattered holo. Just for a little sparkly. I don't know if I want to just keep it simple and not too thick because we're already at 3 coats. Scattered Hollow is one of my favorites. Yeah, I like chickpeas. I haven't tried any of those. I think I put a bunch of those on there after we did the Ecuadorian chocolate taste test. But I don't... Yeah, none of them have gotten... I picked out a bunch of other like chocolate things and then I was like, maybe I should pick some non-sweet things. I do have it right here. What do you think, chat? Do it. Hollow it up. That's lovely. I also quite like dried edamame. Feels kind of almost chickpea adjacent. Like making seasoned chickpeas at home is also pretty good, but kind of a little bit more work. Don't usually put that quite that much effort into just a snack. Yeah, it's a good place to, like, quote unquote, sneak it in. from my viewing angle, the tips are purple and like the cuticles are turquoise. I gotta stop doing nails on Saturday, because it means that I don't even have the chance of sunlight pics, although it wasn't very sunny today anyway. Even if I'd done them yesterday or last night, I guess there wouldn't have been sun pics, because I don't... Or was there sun? I don't think I saw sun when I let Batman out earlier. Portuguese chicken chips? Are they chips that taste like chicken or chips that are made out of chicken? See, we're long enough that my middle nail is starting to be visibly wonky here. I really ought to file them down next time. And I know I asked a question and then I started doing this, which means I can't read the answer to my question. I just gotta remember that I asked a question by the time I finish top coating this hand. I don't understand how you make a chip chase like a chicken. I'm remembering the Vive chat. And pull little right thumb. I feel like I should try to fill up Vive a little bit. It doesn't really need it, but I'm starting to notice it getting a little bit of a thicker consistency to compared to how it was at first. Uh-oh, doomed. Good morning, quote unquote. Yeah, I really like these, chat. They're very shifty, and now they're very sparkly as well. Sorry we're not in focus up here. I wonder if it will if I unlock the focus. Whoa. Yes. And yes, Flamingo. To both. Yeah, that's fucking fantastic, chat. Love that. Love that a lot. I hope you enjoyed. This would normally be where flashlight time goes, but is Mr. Izzy live or not quite yet? Not quite yet. I hope. Has he streamed before and is getting reset up, or is this his first stream? I hope it all goes well. The Silk Song tournament started today. I forgot that was even happening. Wait, you can't go where? Oh, to the tournament, Gidge? I thought you finished. Didn't you finish? Am I confused? You're not finished. Oh. I'm going to batteries. See what we can see. Yeah, Flamingo. Yeah, it's a really tough game. In most other games, if it had been that tough, I probably would have taken a little bit more, taken my time or taken breaks in between. But yeah, I don't want to, I mean, I don't want to wait too late to leave because, I mean, battery's not really my neighbor, chat. It's a bit of a drive. Under most other circumstances. Well, under most other circumstances, we probably wouldn't be done yet because I would have I probably would have dilly-dallied longer. Maybe I'll send you guys to some peak. I also see, like, there's lots of Silksong, but I know a lot of people are still avoiding Silksong spoilers, so even though some of these are early, I don't necessarily want to send you into spoilers from a nail stream. Whoop. Would be great if tabs open muted. Wouldn't that be nice, chat? Thanks so much for hanging out, chat. I mean, Gidge Peak makes me nauseous in the best of times, so that is 100% not on the menu while I'm feeling like this. Honestly, if I can't feel a little bit better, I would even hesitate to play Blueprints, because I think that contributed the other night. Even though it wasn't, you know, that much, but just like on top of everything else. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. I'm really glad I got this done, because this gives me something to put up on YouTube tomorrow. So that's one thing to not stress about. Well, I still have to I still have to edit it later tonight when I get home, but at least I'll have something to put up tomorrow. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep you guys posted in Discord. I mean, I'm not disconnected. I'm just, you know, I'm sure you guys can relate. I'll let you know, Gidge, but probably no. Thanks, Izzy. There's just I'm not gonna rant about it again. But like, if we decide today that the phone is not fixable, then really tomorrow should just be me literally deciding, well, what the fuck am I replacing it with then? And I mean, that's not, you guys may have noticed I'm not a quick decision maker. So that's going to be kind of stressful. You know, it's a decision that matters. It's a decision that, I mean, you know, if I have my way, I don't switch up phones often. I keep phones for a very long time. This is the first time I've ever had to replace a phone because it just broke. Well, other than the camera thing. Like, that a phone stopped working, I guess I should say. Like, anyway, I'm going to send you guys over to Seth. Seth is doing some peak. There's the raid. There's a direct link. Here is a raid message. Now we have some peak fans in the chat. Appreciate you hanging out, chat. Thanks for helping me pick a polish. It's really nice sometimes to just have chat vote and be okay with any of how the vote turns out and just go with it. I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night. You're welcome, Fruno. Sorry for, I know I don't have to apologize, but sorry for just like, you know, low energy stream except for when I was ranting. Basically. But I hope you have a great rest of your day or night or local fake time zone. And I hope I'll see you next time. And if you are in the future on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed as well. please feel free to subscribe, and if you'd like to join me live, twitch.tv/Colette MSLP. I hope you all enjoyed as well, and thanks for watching.